Hello everyone. I would like to request everyone please rise for the prayer, be followed by the Philippine national anthem. Let me be the
Please be seated. So hello everyone. My name is Kiran, and I will be your host for today. And definitely, I'm not alone. I have my co-host with me. Well, an hour ago, according to the organizing team, I won't have any partner with me. But then, there you go, Destiny. So, my co-host is a good friend of mine. Um, our client, the most amazing, the wonderful. Let us all welcome the Luigi Loyota. already.
So you have
Wow.
to also say something about it.
Yeah. Wait. Hi everyone, is everybody awake already? Cheer! Wali. Okay. Wow. I feel so honored to be on stage with a sexy, smart,
More.
and most naughtiest
Naughtiest.
friend of mine, Dr. Andy.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, you're best friends, you know. So fortunate of you having me in your life. You know?
So,
So
well,
well, let's.
I want to know you
I want to
more.
know you more.
So,
So,
what's
what's your
role here in
role here
Benildean
in
right now?
Benildean right now?
Yeah, I'm actually a professor here.
Really? You look
Really,
like
you look like a prof.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm just joking, you know.
So yeah,
So yeah, tell me more about being a
It's
professor.
really fun.
It's
It's
really
really
fun.
new to me. And I was always
And
used
I
to be
was
a
always
student,
used
but
to be
right
a
now
student,
I'm
but
on the
right
other
now
side
I'm
of the
on
fence. I'm already the teacher now,
the
so
teacher now.
it's really
So
fun so far.
really fun
I
so
can see
far.
myself
I
doing
can see
this even
myself
more.
doing this.
Yeah.
So are your students here?
Ah yes,
Yes.
let's go cheer for me.
I bet you
I bet you will see some class something just to attend.
Yes, that's fine.
Yes, that's fine.
So kuripot, plus 5 days.
So,
Okay, so
Yeah, so
So what are we up to
for this event?
for
Yeah,
this
will you
event?
check out
discuss?
the
check out the check out the
Yeah.
what we're up
Hi.
to.
Okay, for this morning.
Thank
For
you.
this morning, we'll actually discuss. So we'll have a discussion about Gmail,
Google
Google
Drive,
Drive,
Google
Google
Plus, and
Plus, and
YouTube.
YouTube.
And
And
also,
also,
you
you
can
can
know
know
more
more
about the
about the
Google
Google
culture.
culture.
So that would
So
be
that
the
would be
topics in the morning, and for the
for
afternoon.
the afternoon.
yes.
Yeah, for the afternoon we would be having our guests. I think from different countries. We have from Chicago, USA, and Massachusetts, and then they will be
Sharing
sharing a lot of stuff about startups. So
let's get it on.
let's get it on.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
about
it's all about
startups.
startups.
Yes, I'm actually a startup hipster.
Startup
That's why
hipster. That's why
I'm
Yeah.
excited as well for
excited
the
as well
afternoon.
for the afternoon.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
where we are now,
where we are now,
let's begin with the
let's
first
begin
topic.
with the first topic.
Okay, so without further ado, I would like to call on the first speaker for today. He's actually currently enrolled
An
information student here in the LaSalle College.
Also,
Also, the
student
student
ambassador
ambassador of the LaSalle College of St. Benilde.
Let's go.
Let us go.
Parents, parents, round of applause.
Round of applause, everyone.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys. How are you? Some inconvenience.
Original schedule, but I'm your first speaker. And I want to show you a little video first, because I'm going to talk about how to search properly on Google search engine. And this is like one of the coolest things ever.
Once again, hello everyone. So for the meantime, since we are facing some technical difficulties, we will entertain you.
So, Miran, how's your morning?
Amazing.
You look so sexy today.
I know. Let's not get into that. Okay. So what else? What can you say about your students?
One
What's
of
your
my
message?
classes.
In case this is your last day as a professor, so what is your message to all of them?
Yeah, just have fun, right? I mean, you learn as fast as you can.
Are you enjoying as a professor?
Yes, and I'm also learning a lot from the students.
What's your dream?
Yes.
You never shared. Liar. Okay. So since I believe that you are like a startup addict and all, so you might want to share something to our audience.
Yeah, startups are all about technology. So right now they're a growing segment of very enthusiastic youngsters going for the goal of changing the world. Like Facebook, Google started as startups. So it's really a fun experience. It's a hard experience going into startups, but you're in it for the mission. You want to change the world. That's why I really like to be on a startup.
Why is it important?
Important?
Important.
Because, yeah, you can have your own impact in the millions of lives.
Impact.
Yeah, impact.
Okay. So,
Now, what can you say about startups?
well,
Right now, we're in the corporate world, right?
yeah.
So.
Amazing. You said it all. So, I don't want to say anything. But, I agree with you with whatever you said, yes. This world is really growing, and since we're living in a world where technology is really fast, so
yeah, I can see Benil as one of the how could I of students and students information pursuers after college or even during college. You might not know.
Okay, so let's talk later. Let's just continue. And thank you so much for sharing. You're really a professor now. Oh, yeah.
You guys? Nice DJ. Yeah.
If you have technical difficulties, we're just on backstage. Call us again, okay?
We're just here.
Thank you. Hey, my name's Mike LeBeau. I work at Google here on the Glass team, and I design and build a bunch of the voice interface for Glass. And one of the really cool things about the voice interface is Google Search, because it's super fast and easy, so we thought we would show you some cool examples.
What's 78 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
Like, give me Rosenberg.
25.56
Degrees Celsius. Good to know.
British way.
What's 23 times 42?
So come to that in your head?
No, it's 966.
How many bullets do you have?
Hey, can you do pictures of Richard Branson in drag? Yeah, you want to see that?
Pictures of Richard Branson in drag.
Sure you want to see this?
Keep wearing lipstick.
Lovely. Will I need an umbrella tomorrow?
No.
You think no?
How do you say a little to the left in Swedish? Lite till vänster.
Perfect.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
That's the exact type of term. Define phlebotomy. The surgical opening or puncture of a vein in order to withdraw blood or introduce a fluid, or historically as part of the procedure.
Pictures of puppies in pajamas.
Far too serious for that.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Nailed it. So good.
Who sang that song where the guy goes, "How bizarre"?
I love that song.
OMC. Forgot that. Translate peacock to Italian. Pavone. What's that movie where Jim Carrey gets his memory erased? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Nice.
Are there any good Thai restaurants near me?
If not, we always do. Indeed.
Or Amarin Thai in downtown.
Cool. Let's do that.
Blah, 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 blah. You should do like a... Got it. Nailed it. What's the height requirement for Space Mountain? 3 feet 8 inches.
Oh, you just missed out.
You're gonna yeah. When did this Virgin Atlantic Flight 19 depart?
Copy date.
12:20 p.m. Half hour. We better have it.
What's Prince's real name? Prince Rogers Nelson. Who is Ryan Gosling dating? Ingrid Mendes. She is way hotter than me. Show me pictures of Ingrid Mendes. Oh, yeah. No.
Right, I think her last query was unnecessary.
For sure. Much hotter than me.
And so that was Google Glass. Like some intro about it, and so yeah. we're back to the presentation. Who among you guys have technical background in programming here? Please raise your hand. Wow. Pretty hardcore, I guess. How about this question? Who among you guys knows SEO here? Please raise your hand. This guy, he needs an award or something. All right. So could you please come up here with me and say, please join me here on stage and tell everyone what is SEO. Hello, Mr. Becker. Well, apparently these guys are not near level yet, so we're gonna.
Yeah, I have to read.
So, Mr. Becker, how's your morning?
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm a bit late, TJ. I was supposed to be here by 9.
No, that's alright.
Traffic is in Manila. It actually gets worse every day. So, SEO, isn't this supposed to be a new cafe or something?
No, right? No.
All right, search engine optimization. So what do you want to know?
All right, that's correct. It's search engine optimization. Please give Mr. Becker a round of applause.
And may I know, just to get myself familiar with you guys, how many here are from the IS program? Oh, that's a lot. And then from the CA program, is there anybody here from the computer application program? A few, all right. Then I'd be really worried. What year are you in? What year? Second year, third year? Third year. Please look at this one. This is going to be very important. Actually, it is already important, very important at this point. So,
yeah, so.
Oh, so I get a green thing.
Yeah, this is actually bottled pretty good. So, since you participated, here's your Google swag. Woo!
This is a Google glass.
Close to glass. It's sunglass. All right. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a little for search engine optimization. It's actually really important right now in the web community. So what exactly is web engine optimization? There are two kinds. There's one kind we call white hat search engine optimization, or white hat SEO. This means you followed your professors, what they gave you the guidelines, like the HTML5 proper syntax. And if you follow them, let's say the semantic tags, every time people search something, your website will always be on the first line, depending on how you design your semantic tags. And there's also another type called black hat SEO, which is not really advisable for everyone, because these are the guys who are like, rebel type of things. They're not following the rules. And every time people search for something, their website will less likely appear on the search engine. So, a little background about SEO. And so I'm going to talk about how to search properly in Google, because maybe some of you guys are new to it, maybe some of you guys are pro to it. I'm going to talk about it anyways. First, let's start simple. Instead of saying a box of pizza, you can always just say pizza on the search engine. Or you could type your zip code, because people will really find your address right away. Next, ignore the spelling. Seriously, Google doesn't care about the spelling. They're not grammar Nazis. They're not going to judge you, so take it easy. And they will give you, they have their own spell checker to actually recommend you what are the right spellings, which is a good thing for your papers and research. Next would be, use web-friendly words. As you can see here, I have my example as headache. A lot of people actually search for my head hurts. You don't have to say a lot of words just to say that you have a headache. So this is it. Use web-friendly words, or let's say, yeah, sure. No, I don't mind. Please come up stage if you want.
That's all right. Does anybody know what you want to do? What do you want to achieve with SEO? What do you want to achieve with SEO? Has anybody here written a blog? People who have written a blog, please raise your hands.
It's one here.
It's just two of you. I'm pretty sure when you write something on the internet, you don't want it to be just for yourself, right? You want the whole world to know. Is that correct?
Yes.
Would you really want to be writing something on the internet that's just for your personal consumption? Of course not. Of course you want everybody to know. The idea of search engine optimization is that if somebody, for example, ma'am, what's your favorite topic? What do you blog about? Programming. All right, that's a pretty deep term. That's a pretty deep blog. But if, for example, you want to blog about cooking, or you want to blog about anime or stuff like that, of course, you want to make sure that somebody, or when somebody searches for anime, you are on their search list. So that is what SEO is all about, trying to find your way to the top of that search engine. So it's not only for Google, it could also be for Yahoo, for Bing. But again, Google controls almost what? 90%?
Yeah, they have the larger market share.
No, they have the largest market share, but I'm not sure. I think they have around 90% of the world's market in terms of search. So you want to optimize for Google. So what TJ is talking to you about right now is how to make your website a bit more SEO friendly or search engine optimized. The idea being, hopefully, your blog or your website lands on at least the first 3 pages. Because as I'm sure TJ will mention later on, people, when searching, only more or less search for the first 5 pages of the search list, and that's about it. They don't go further. So the idea is that for you to enter the top 3 pages, or at least the first page, at most the first page. All right? So that's it.
All right, thank you, Mr. Benher, for your wonderful insights. All right, so back to my slides. It's actually also going to give you guys, especially the freshmen and sophomores, the searching tips on how to find what you really want to see. So next would if you guys ever wondered, oh, someone said this, but I can't really remember what, you could actually put a double quote inside your in the search engine, and it will find exactly what it is. If it doesn't return any results, then you got it wrong. And if you want to find something really, like the literal meaning of it, you'll find it. Just put the double quotes over, and it will find it. Next. Use descriptive words. Instead of saying celebrity sounds, which is really weird, or you might want to say major, which is you just really want to say very. Use words that exactly mean what they're supposed to mean. For example, this one, celebrity ringtones. You want to download something, you can find it by using these descriptive words. All right. Like what I've said, if you don't want to worry about spelling, you can also not worry about cases. Search engines are not really case sensitive. Well, in Google's case, it isn't. And if you guys want to search a specific website about something, you can just always put the word site on it and put columns, and let's say site Wikipedia, and just input whatever you want to search, and you'll find the results you really want to have. Don't worry about special characters. Doesn't matter. It's not like Visual Studio, you put semicolon or you miss the semicolon, it doesn't work anymore. In this case, just don't put any punctuation, exclamation. Yes, it's not the right grammar if you're a real grammar Nazi, but in the search engine's case, they ignore special characters. So better leave them out. And let's say, for example, you're looking for a title of a book, and the exclamation is really part of the movie title or the book. You could put double quotes on it, just like what I've said earlier, so you can actually find what you mean. Here's one of my favorites. Searching by file type. Let's say, oh, my professor got this PDF in the internet, or I got this PDF, my friend has this PDF over the internet, but I can't find it. So but you know the title. and you also know the file type, you could actually search it directly by just putting file type and colon. Let's say file type colon doc or PPT for PowerPoint or Excel XML, yeah.
Next.
Wait lang. Hey.
Oh, cow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my choice on this. Okay, class. Hang out with Ryan's class. Wow. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to Surge. We made it. We're here. This is the CMS. This is one of the most complex machines ever made. Very exciting. We want to see back to the very beginning of the universe. The only way we can do that is with a beautiful machine like this. This tunnel is 27 kilometers long. Fewer people have driven the pipeline here than fly miles. Does anybody have any questions? John, how long do you think how long do the magnet test need to be superconducting? All the entire tunnel. Get into this space with a single Say goodbye to Mike here. Thank you, Steve. It's been a pleasure. All right, I'll see you guys when I get back to Michigan. Even though I'm in the space, but I feel like I got a chance to be in the team sport here at Surge. And while I was going to space, at least I got to learn hard math class. Dude, this is amazing.
Amazing, girl.
Amazing. So what have you learned?
It's amazing.
Doing ordinary things extraordinary. Very good. So well, I think thank you, TJ, for giving us.
That was a great introduction to the
pipeline. So let's keep on going and explore other Google products.
Actually, our next topic is a very exciting one. It's one of the freshest products. It's the social spine of our services, which is Google Plus. And our speaker will be Mr. Joshua Google Student Ambassador. So let's give him a round. Mr. Joshua.
So,
Hi, I'm Josh. Hi, guys. I can see you. Guys are so dynamic.
What are you feeling right now, bro? How's Google Plus right now? Is it performing really well?
Yeah. It's cool.
I'm actually an avid user. I follow a lot of technology enthusiasts, artists, photographers.
I use it mostly for that. My friends. But I'm hoping most of you will join Google Plus after I do my thing, So
yeah.
No, please don't go.
TJ.
Okay, I think let him panic first. Sige, ilabas mo muna lahat. Okay, ikaw ulit. So, how are you feeling right now?
I'm kind of nervous because of the technical difficulties, but carry on.
In life, we do face technical difficulties as well. But life is moving on. Yeah. Thank you. So,
I'm just excited for everyone later and the stars guys to be here, and hopefully you can beat all of them. Are you guys excited?
Yes. TJ, you can do a dance number.
How about this? I ask a question, you guys answer me. If you know the answer, you guys gotta get out, okay?
what is the prize? Let's talk about the viewers. What are we going to get?
Have you seen? Who of you guys pre-registered online? Please raise your hand. Alright. So this one is for those guys who didn't pre-register. Tomorrow we're going to Google Shares. Do you want to have one? Do you want to have one? You're just gonna have to answer my question. Prepare your searching devices. It's gonna be quite tough. Who could tell me the shortcuts of all shortcuts in Gmail? I'll repeat. There is a shortcut. All the shortcuts in Gmail. If you know it, come up here, introduce yourself, tell me the answer. And I think we got some fellow coming up already. Right. Don't worry, guys. There's another question, but let's have it first. How's that for? Where's this guy? Where is he?
You're looking for.
I thought I was gonna answer. I'm sorry.
Professor student call.
Okay. All right. So it's still the shortcuts of all shortcuts. All right. Please come on stage. Oh wait. Oh. All right. Oh yeah! Good job. You're gonna have another shirt for Vanilla's Gone Google. Wait. We're not gonna receive it. You have to introduce yourself and tell us something why you love about Google. Come on.
My name is Abraham John. I'm from Computer Applications Program.
So you were Mr. Abraham Limpin. Finally, I've met you.
Let's show to everyone his answer.
Why do you love Google? So since you were in the Google event, you have to love Google.
Okay, why do I love Google? Probably because it's slick and fast. Every time I want to check my email with the use of @email.ph. So,
could you actually share what is the shortcut to everyone so they will know?
At your Gmail account, if you want to see the shortcut of all shortcuts, you have to press the shift button and then slash or the question mark.
Please. So is Josh ready?
Josh, where are you?
Where's the DLSU guy?
Josh.
Right. Who's
Comfort room. Needs to be comforted, huh? Okay,
Alright, so while we wait.
You keep on asking questions from the audience.
Oh yeah,
Don't stop.
my next question, right? Could somebody tell me how to actually search within the Gmail? Like demonstrate it to us here in front of us, in front of everyone. And you'll receive an additional swag from Google. Come on. Any volunteer? What about the newcomers? I guess I see one. Will you please demonstrate to us how to actually search in Gmail, like for your existing emails? Do you know how to? Would you? Yeah, come on up here. Please come up. Let's welcome from the LSU SDC. Round of applause, please. Alright, so, hi. Someone give her a microphone? Okay. Alright, let's go. So, what campus are you from and why are you here today?
I'm from the National University Science and Technology Complex, and I'm actually a lecturer there. So, I came here because there was a Google Core Science seminar in STC, and one of their activities was to create a course site, and I won.
So what's your name? What's your name, please?
My name is Michelle G.
So please tell us how you search into Gmail, like an existing email. Yeah, yeah. You could just tell us how. Just tell us how.
I think there's a search bar there where you can type what you're searching for, and then there's also barcode afterwards.
That is right. So in the Gmail, you could put labels, and that label you could search for it, and the results will come. And since she got it right, then she receives a swag today, and she got a water bottle. Woo! Thank you, Miss Michelle, for coming over in our campus. Okay, let's give a round of applause for our next speaker, and he's going to talk about Google Plus, Mr. Josh Guevara.
Hi guys, I'm Josh, your Google Student Ambassador from Del Sol University, and today I'm going to be talking. Does anybody know the answer to that? And I don't want to hear it's like Facebook, okay? Because it's not. It's very different. It's this beautiful social networking site made by Google. So, yeah. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a video first about what the Google Plus interface is like. Okay. Does it have sound? So that was the interface update they released this last summer, I think. As you can see, there are lots of beautiful animations, and you can search from, you can look for related topics with the use of hashtags, and it's really useful. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about. What's wrong with today's online services, like the other social networking sites? It's sloppy. We only want to connect with certain people at certain times. In the other social networking sites, we can see updates from everyone in our friends list on our newsfeed. Well, we don't really want that, right? Because probably most of you have lots of friends, like ranging from 500 to the thousands. So sloppy. We only want to connect with certain people at certain times. And it's scary. We have a tendency to share less because we get stage fright. More people can see our updates when they really don't need to see them. So it gives us, we hesitate to share more with the people we love because we get scared that, wait, this person might judge me or something. And it's insensitive. We lose the nuance between friends and family. we can differentiate between the two, like right now. So what Google did was invent a concept. They invented the concept of circles, where you can share what matters only with the people who matter the most. That means you can share your updates with the people who want to see them. So yeah, and
From you.
sorry. So, yeah, gives us the option to share selectively, and we can choose to which circles we can share it to. Like if I have a circle for my friends, and I have a circle for my very close friends. Halimbawa, I say that, wow, I got a new iPhone or something. Oh, okay, nobody laughed. I hate you guys. So, really? Shit. We get the option to share only with the people we want to share our material with. So, and we can see every important post. We can see all the posts. You can choose to see which updates you want to see. Like, we have tabs on the top of the circle you want to see updates from, like friends, family, acquaintances, jogging buddies, midnight snack buddies, and such. And it provides simple sharing across Google and the web. So from every website, not any, but most websites you can share directly through Google. And as usual, you have the option to share with only the people you want to share with. I have another video for you guys. This presentation is full of videos. So yeah. He's making a circle for bandmates. See that? And now he's putting people into the circle he just made, which is bandmates. Then he's just dragging them. It's that easy. You can decide who sees your post. Like this one. He's sharing a picture with them of their date last night. He's typing, or he's choosing bandmates from his circle. And he's gonna click share. So that update will only be shared to his bandmates. So that's circles. Circles. Can I get a clap? Kahit isa lang. Thank you. That means a lot, really. There. Now I'm going to talk about Hangouts. The aim of Hangouts is to bring your conversations to life. Just a video na ba? Ayan. Group conversations are better than ever. They released an update, and it's really cool. You can see, you feel that everyone is in the same room with you because you can see who has read up to what message, and it's alive. You can get together over video and voice. This is the most famous feature of Hangouts, the video calling, and lots of people that we're using later. Yeah, so get together over video and voice, and everyone can use Hangouts. It's not platform limited. It's available in all platforms, except I don't know if BlackBerry will support that. But it's available in all platforms. It's available on iOS and the other companies. No. Yeah. And yeah, this is an example of me. I'm hanging out with my co-DSAs. That's Nikki right there. He's the one with the glasses. That's a cool. That's an app for the Hangouts. You can put like decorations on yourself. If you want a crown, there's a crown. If you want a beard. Yeah. Here's Miggy. There's Miggy. There's Val. This is me. I look pretty good there. I don't know. I was in my pajamas. Oh, okay. Oh, it went back. Yeah, I'm gonna show you another video. I told you this is full of videos. Yeah, Hangouts. Bring your conversations to them. He's choosing which people is he's choosing which people will be in the Hangout with him. And yeah. You can see the conversation springing into life. You can see them typing. You can see where they have read to. And you can access this from anywhere, from Android, from iOS. It's multi-platform, so it isn't limited to only one platform. And it stores all the old messages, so you can like go back and reminisce. Yeah, you can see clicking the video call button and instantly in a video call with them. It's that easy. And here's another video. It's really touching. Pay attention, guys. It's really touching.
Tomorrow we're gonna go shopping and try that.
We saw her boyfriend in the back. You see it. So there they are. No. And it's available on all platforms, as you see. It's available in the App Store. It's available on Google Play. Yeah, so Hangouts on air. We can go live from our laptops, and if we have like professional, we can do that too. Just like what they're doing right here, right now. It's so easy to broadcast, like to make a live stream now. You don't have to go through all the trouble fixing up hardware. And I have another video.
About a year ago, we introduced something called Hangouts. In the beginning, people were using it to just, well, hang out. But then someone had the idea to play a concert in a Hangout, and someone else had the idea to take people on a photo walk in a Hangout. And all of a sudden, people were cooking, dog training, learning to draw, stargazing, stretching, wrenching cylinder heads, tying the knot, visiting museums, doing whatever this guy's doing, and a ton of other stuff, all while hanging out. I can see your face. How you guys doing? Maybe you have an idea for Hangout you want to broadcast to the world. Or maybe you just want to catch up with the people who know you best. Either way, it doesn't cost a thing, and it's easy. Just click the Hangout button in Gmail or Google+.
Yeah, so that's Hangouts on Air. Can stream videos, a live video stream of wherever you want to watch.
Guys, make my life complicated. He was here, look.
Yeah. So we go to photos. Share more beautiful moments. Yeah. The recent update this summer, I think this summer. I want to correct me. No. Okay. Viewing photos on Google Plus is so beautiful. It fills up the whole window, and each photo is big. And I'm going to discuss these features one by one. So on the backup, every picture you take on your phone, it gets backed up onto the servers of Google, of course, and you don't need to worry about losing them. And the next one is find highlights faster. Google has developed an algorithm to know which photos look best. They take into consideration lots of things like visual appeal, lighting. If there are people in the photo, they put priority on those pictures which they think look good. So it automatically finds the highlights for you, and you just have to upload your photos and then show you it. So you don't need to go through a lot of photos which aren't really relevant to you. Now, photos look better than ever. They also released this new feature called Auto Enhance. So we have Auto Backup now, and then Auto Enhance. Auto Enhance enhances your photos. You just have to upload them, and it's done for you. But if you don't want to do that, you have the option to turn it off. But it's great, so you shouldn't. And yeah, it's a little extra awesome. This is a new feature too. They make fun pictures from the pictures you uploaded. Like if there's a picture of you, in different positions, like I'm doing right now. Yeah. And it's in the same background. It'll automatically put these together and make it like a GIF. GIF, that's correct. So that's just one example. Another example is makes this 4x4. Let's do this 2x2 frame. That's another feature. And I'm just gonna show you the video so you can see. Auto backup. Saves your photos automatically in the cloud, so you don't need to worry about losing them. Auto highlight. Highlights the best photos, chooses the best photos for you, and puts them up front for you to enjoy. See? It's beautiful, right? Auto enhance. Automatically enhances your photos, fixes everything. And auto awesome. Yeah, I told you about the frame. Yeah. Great photos. That's a plus. It's awesome, right? I can't imagine why you. Yeah. For the is it the last? I don't know. And we have events. for all the moments that matter before, during, and after. Who has an Android phone in here? Anyone? Have you joined the event? TJ's event? Have you joined it on Google Plus? Please join it. And when you take pictures, you just have to turn on party mode. You just have to turn on party mode, and then when you take pictures, it will be automatically uploaded into the event page. And it's great for keeping track of what happened in the event. You don't have to upload it yourselves. Because let's face it, uploading is such a tedious task, so long, takes so long. Yeah. I think I have another, no, it's the plus page. Just once. Hello. Yeah, no, I was talking, okay, hi. Yeah. So, plus once of event. How did you get that? By the way, I've been showing these pages. Plus once means it's like a like or a favorite. So Google Plus event. This is the event page for Benildean Startup Launchpad. If you can kindly join that, please. And then you can turn on party mode if you have an Android phone. And when you take pictures, it will be automatically uploaded to Google Plus, into the event page. Everyone's photos in one place. Everyone's photos in one place. So if you have an so when you take pictures, it all goes into this event page. So if you want to look at it after the event has finished, you can see. It also does that, the highlighting, does everything I mentioned in the photos. And then you can see all the photos that have been taken during the event. So that's pretty cool, pretty nifty. And it really, you can get the feels from the memories. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay. Share instantly with party mode. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. We can turn on party mode and then it will be shared instantly to the Google Plus event page. And there's a look for every occasion. You can change this, by the way. You can upload your own image, but Google Plus has a wide array of banners that you can use. And some of them are like moving, so it's really great it just looks really good and it's beautiful, trust me. I think I have a video now. Okay.
I was so low and so grandpa.
Sorry, the internet stopped now.
And if you could get me started, I have my rock, I have.
Look, she chose. Okay, that's good. She just chose a banner from the ones Google Plus provided. It's that easy. You can just share it with your circles so they know. This is going to be awesome. And can see her name. He's turning on party mode now. He's turning on party mode so we can see the pictures he takes will be automatically uploaded onto the Google Plus event page. No, so this is while the event is happening. Photos are being uploaded to the event page while the event is happening. Everyone's pictures in one place. Okay. Highlights top pictures. For all the moments that matter, before, during, and after. And that's Google Plus events. Woo! Oh, I have another one. This is, no, not yet. I have another video. And it's not like loading. So this is Google Plus for Android. For all you people who have Android smartphones, you'll find this useful. shows the teacher's group as on Android. Stay connected. Okay, fine. So sorry. Oh, I want to finish it now. Just want to hear about that. No. Okay, it's not that important naman. Yeah. So guys, thank you for listening to me. Have a wonderful day or conference or whatever they call this. Thank you, thanks a lot, and enjoy. Anyone?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Okay. Thank you so much, Joshua.
Did it make you want to use Google
Okay,
Glass?
so you.
Yes. Thank you for that one, yes.
Yes. Luigi Deliosa, where are you? Okay, so. Joshua.
Yeah, actually, very nice about Douglas. Now, actually, Josh, another round of applause again. Very nice talk about Google Plus. Thanks, from Josh. Another round of applause again. Google Plus as well. I follow a lot of tech people there, and they post a lot of Google Plus. So for those who are saying that Google Plus is it depends on who you follow. Follow your passion, follow your passions, follow your interests, and you'll get the most out.
And follow your dream. Follow your dream. That will lead you to success. It will lead you to success. Okay, so I think so alright, let's hear it from PJ. What do we have?
Alright, so right now guys, thank you Josh for the Google Plus talk. Actually, at the moment, Google Plus is the second most used social media next to Facebook, and Twitter is next to Google Plus.
Just to start off with, how many people know how many videos and views we get on YouTube? Anyone want to guess? PJ, you want to pick someone to answer this question?
Say that again. How many
Pick
videos?
someone to tell me how many views we get on YouTube per month.
I'm not really sure, but I guess it's kind of around 10,000?
I'll give you a hint.
Plus?
It's the number of people on this planet.
Okay, let's say a random person has nothing else better to do, so 5 million a month?
So change that to 6, and then change the M to a B.
Someone said 7 from the crowd. Was it 7 billion? They're not sure of
6
themselves.
billion. 6 billion people.
Ow.
That's right. So we get 6 billion views per month. So that's one view from every single person on the planet. That's a very powerful video platform. Now let me ask you a question. If you wanted to get your face on TV, how would you do it? I don't know. If I wanted to get on TV, I wouldn't know how to get on TV.
Probably
But
right.
I'll tell you what I do know. It's how to put my face on YouTube and how to put content that I care about on YouTube. And let me tell you, a TV program to reach 6 billion people, that'd be very, very difficult. But on YouTube, you can do that. And that's why I think YouTube is a very powerful platform that I want to encourage all of you to use. Put content that you care about out there for people to see all over the world. And this is something that anyone can do. So
So whether this is original content of you acting, whether this is news-oriented content, so you recording real events happening. It could be educational content. This could be anything you want it to be. You upload it, and people can. And we have to part of the program, which allows creators to earn money from their content. It's completely free, and anyone from any age, okay, from any walk of life can do this. So this is our way of sharing our revenue with video creators. So not only do you put your content out there, you're also making money off of it. And that's why we call them YouTube partners. So it seems like a pretty exciting opportunity for everyone. TJ, are we allowed to play videos? Can we present some videos?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ping you a link to a video that I'd like to play? Can we play a video, or can I screen share?
Say that again.
So can I send you a link to a video to play for everyone?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link, and then we can play it. Okay, I'm going to. Did you get it?
Yeah. We're just gonna open it.
It's in the group chat.
Alright, we're gonna open it now. Oh, YouTube space, cool. Right. I remember. There it goes.
Does it pause? Okay, it's okay. I can just talk it. So that's the creator stuff. And that's basically, we have one in Tokyo, and we have one in Hollywood, in Los Angeles. And that's also for our creators. And all that is to let you guys know that we have these resources that are for our partners to use. And at the next lab in Tokyo, if you are able to make it out there, we have state-of-the-art equipment. Okay, we have people who can give advice on what kind of content users want to see, on what will be popular with audiences. And this is just one of many, many resources. So, TJ, I want to ping you another example of a popular creator from the Philippines who's become very popular on YouTube, gotten quite a bit of views. Can I ping it to you?
Can we have one in the Philippines?
Yes. I'm going to. Okay. And TJ, you've seen this before.
Yeah, at the summit.
Yeah. Exactly.
People were asking if we could have our own YouTube space in Manila.
Okay. All right, I just pinged it to you in the group chat.
It's quite long.
Can you see it? Is it me?
Kind of like buffer at the moment. Maybe we could.
That's okay. So how many views does that video have?
Around 865.
Can you tell me if you have?
865.
Aiden, is that the one I pinged you? Okay. The one I meant to ping you had 1.7 million. Okay, and that was an example I wanted to show you. Because that's someone who had a camera, maybe even an iPhone or a smartphone, who recorded content that they thought was interesting. It cost nothing to make, and it's now got 1.7 views on YouTube. And I don't know if you can see the advertisement in front of it. I don't know if we had to make you watch an ad before, but that's also how we can share revenue with the person who recorded that. So these are all examples of people who are new to this space, to entertainment. And TJ mentioned that a lot of you are entrepreneurs, and I think it's a great starting point. Whether you're creating content or you want to use it as a platform.
Hey Debbie, we're actually facing some technical
So
difficulties.
I want to open it up to questions, and also keep it short because I know that our keynote speaker is coming up, which is going to be wonderful. So if we can make it.
Yes. Let's just spout. Sorry guys, I think the sound is not that clear, so yeah. She's also typing. Do you have any questions? No questions at all.
Guys, do you have any questions for Debbie? Please come up here. All right, here, we got one. We got two. That's good. Come up here. Come on. Hurry up, man. Time is precious.
You have a lot of fans over here.
Yeah, all right. We got one person.
Hi.
Hello.
Here, so that she can see.
Hi. I just want to ask how do you become a YouTube partner?
How do you become a YouTube
partner? Well, there are three things. There are three things that we look for from a YouTube partner. So you can hear me? Okay. So the first thing is we want original content. Okay, so not just copying other people, but or taking other people's music and what other people have made, but creating original content. Of course, this includes a cover of another song or a parody, but original content. Second one is we want content that can actually take a hold with the audience, so people want to see your content. How do you build a following? And there's a number of ways to do this. There's quality, there's the metadata, there's also understanding the audience and targeting them. Okay. Third one. Can they still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. And the third one is you own the content that you make. So the main thing is you start out with good content, and once you've built an audience, then you become eligible to become a YouTube partner. Okay? But actually, in terms of monetizing on your content, anyone can do this. If you have views on your video, you can opt into monetization. You start seeing ads next to your video, and you start generating revenue.
All right.
So the short answer is anyone can become a partner.
Okay, so one last more question, and I think from Thomas over here, please come up stage.
And say hi to Debbie.
And say hi to Debbie.
Hey, hi, I'm Thomas. So basically my question is, if you partner with YouTube, is it possible for you to partner with other organizations as well? Like for example, one of the biggest YouTube partners is Wong Fu, for example. And they recently created a short series in which they partnered with AT&T. So is it possible to partner with YouTube, but at the same time partner with other companies as well?
So I know Uncle Productions very well. I actually met them in person. And the answer is yes. There's absolutely the opportunity to partner with other partners. In fact, that's one of the things that we pitch. We try to create a community of partners where people collaborate. So just one example of that is that we've had a lot of premium partners, a lot of celebrities that you've heard of. For example, I'm not sure if Wong Fu has done this, but you know, Lady Gaga, Justin Timberlake, we've had them actually sponsor some nonprofit initiatives, right? So they become spokespeople and they collaborate. So the answer is yes, absolutely. And in fact, if you go to our Creators Lab, the one in Tokyo that I showed you, you'll have the opportunity to meet a lot of the top creators from the region and from around the world.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Debbie.
Connecting with Wong Fu for your time. I have them before, so to get you in touch with them.
He's actually. All right. So thank you, Debbie, for your time.
Yes. So we have learned a lot of things from you guys. So please, a round of applause, please, for Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. So now let's proceed with our next speaker. She is the head of outreach in Southeast Asia in Google. She has been a long-time marketing practitioner and has been involved in marketing and business development of technology products for more than 11 years. She is an experienced marketing and sales manager skilled in developing and implementing marketing, communication, and strategic business plans and campaigns that produce results and increase sales and profits. Skilled in product and brand development, training, sales management, business development, market research, and profiling. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Miss Eileen Apollo.
Yeah.
Magandang hapon. All right, good afternoon. Kamusta kayo? Alright, it's so nice to be back here in Benil. I'm actually a LaSallian myself. I have my shiny new jacket from the GSA in De La Salle Las Marinas, who I met last week. Okay, so my name is Eileen. I lead the outreach program for Southeast Asia. And I go around a lot visiting different communities. So this afternoon, TJ has invited me to speak to you about, give you an overview or a keynote for his event, the Startup Launchpad. So just to start things off, I wanted to ask, do any of you have plans to actually start a business when you graduate? No? No entrepreneurs? Maybe we can convince you this afternoon to actually start something. So what I wanted to show you was an overview of what's happening in the emerging market. So my team, the outreach program, is actually under the emerging markets division in Google. And what I wanted to show you today are like the different opportunities on why we're actually giving focus to Southeast Asia. So in Southeast Asia, we're expecting to have almost 1 billion new internet users by 2015. So our team in outreach, that's something that we're working on. We're trying to bring online the next set of people who would, stay and use the internet for their business as well. In fact, a number of the top 20 internet countries in 2012 come from Southeast Asia. And the Philippines is actually part of this as well. So as students now, you should take note that there is actually a huge opportunity to respond to this market because there are a lot of users coming on board every single day. And why Southeast Asia? Because we're seeing a huge return. There was a study made, I just forgot what study that was made showing that for countries that use the internet a lot, it directly affects the GDP of that country. And I think one reason that is true is because when you have the right information for your business, you're actually able to target properly and respond to the needs of a market. In Southeast Asia, there are about 2.3 billion in population, and in the Philippines alone, we already have 34 million users. And Indonesia has 55 million users as well. So in the Philippines is one of our most important markets in the emerging markets. We do a lot of activities here. So my team in outreach, we actually handle a couple of programs. These are programs specifically for communities so that we can help develop them to use better the different products that are available online. In the Philippines, in 2011, we actually launched YouTube. So you guys were asking Debbie earlier, how do I become a YouTube partner? Do you guys like uploading videos? Yes. The Philippines is actually one of the top countries that upload videos aside from watching videos. Actually, in fact, in 2006, when Google was assessing whether to buy YouTube or not, they asked me. During the time I was still interviewing for Google, this is 2006. They asked me, how come in the Philippines, despite the fact that you have like very bad connectivity, the surge of users of YouTube is still growing by leaps and bounds? And then they asked me, how come? Because back in 2006, when you wanted to watch a YouTube video, what would happen is you would load it in the evening and then watch the video in the morning. That's how slow internet was back in 2006. And my husband can actually attest to this because he said to me the other night, back in 2006, I would actually load 6 different videos in the evening, load it, and then watch it in the morning. And that was his quota for the day because that was the only way his connectivity can have him watch YouTube videos. So in 2011, I helped actually in the launch of YouTube in the Philippines. And it is true, you can become a partner. But the most important thing there is, aside from having original videos, is of course having your own YouTube channel. And when you have a good base of viewers already for your YouTube channel, you can actually start and apply to become a partner. So the video that Debbie showed earlier, they're part actually of one of our partners in the Philippines. They are an indie music organization. So they actually take care of indie musicians and teach them how to create their own YouTube channels. Chrome. Did you guys, who of you actually use Google Chrome? I can't see you very well, but I see a lot of hands. That's very good. Did you know that the Philippines was the first country globally to garner #1 market share for Chrome? And this happened back in early 2010. And it was only like some months and some years after before some of the other Southeast Asian countries started to grow. So they were actually asking me, how did this happen? So we actually sat down with a couple of users in an FGD to find out how they actually learned about Google Chrome. And one thing that's really most notable in the Philippines is the fact that Filipinos are so tech-savvy. And because we are maparaan, we always like find ways or madiskarte tayo to find ways to actually get online fast. And the growth of Google Chrome in the Philippines can be attributed actually more on word of mouth. So that's how we grew. And in the last few months, we've actually been launching a couple of features as well. Have you guys heard that we actually have, what is this? It's a meeting. We actually have a couple of new translations that have been so we've actually launched a couple of new languages on Google Translate. But one thing that's really exciting, and I've been playing around with it, is Google Voice Search. So you guys, what you can do, if for example you want to search in Filipino, you can actually change your setting to Filipino language, and then you can start searching in Filipino. So last weekend I was actually in Baguio, and so I was testing also Google Voice Search, searching for masarap na kainan sa Baguio. And then actually my husband was like saying, you know, this is what I will ask. So he searched using Google Voice, sino mas guapo, ako o si Daniel Padilla? So it came out. It actually came out. So it was working. Good. And we actually have also available Cebuano on Google Translate. I know TJ doesn't speak Tagalog, but he speaks Cebuano, so he can use that one. In Indonesia, there's like something really exciting. They're launched an Android store in Indonesia. And also Street View came to Thailand already. So these are just actually a couple of the things that we have in Google that we have launched. Another thing that we have is SMS support in Hangout. Have you guys tried Google Hangout?
Yes.
Wow. Try it. So earlier we showed you Debbie. She actually had a video call. It's called the Google Hangout. But one of the things that you can do with Google Hangout also is send SMS. Di ba minsan we ran out of load? So you can actually send SMS to anybody's Smart or Sun number, and you can send it using Google Hangout as well. And of course, in Southeast Asia, we also give focus to small businesses with special programs for them run by our marketing team. And Southeast Asia is one of our growth areas. We have launched 4 offices aside from our Singapore office. We have now in KL, in Jakarta, Bangkok, and of course the newest one is in Manila. And a lot of schools have actually gone Google with notable progress in the Philippines because DepEd has gone Google as well, and top 10 of the ranked universities have gone Google, including the whole De La Salle Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
And something that's noteworthy in the Philippines, so when you start your businesses, something that you can take note of, women in the Philippines are really, really very active. And I can see in the audience we have about 50-50. So a couple of years back, when the developer relations team would come visit me in the Philippines, they would always say, "Hey Eileen, how come in developer events, it's always a 50-50 ratio between male and female?" And it's really good, and it's really, really notable because in other countries, most of the attendees usually would be men. So that's something you can think about as entrepreneurs, right? Is there something that you can actually do specifically for women? So how do we actually support all these entrepreneurs, all these developers here in Southeast Asia? One of the programs that we run is the Google Business Groups. This is a group where businesses can actually converge and learn more about different Google products and services. Here is an example of a unique meetup done by a GBG in the Philippines. They actually had their meetup on a floating restaurant in Pangasinan. And then, of course, we have the Google Student Ambassador Program, where TJ is part of. And then, of course, the Google Developer Group. If you're interested to also attend some of the meetups, you can approach Shell, who's also here in front. She's with the Developer Relations team. And one thing that's very active in the Philippines as well is mapping. Do any of you actually use Google Maps? Yeah, very good. Actually, with Google Maps, the information that you see in the Philippines actually have been tagged by Filipino volunteers. So mapping has been happening in the Philippines for about 5 years already. And I know TJ is planning to have a map up here in Benildean as well, so that you guys can also learn and contribute additional information from within your neighborhood. Now you might think, why is mapping important? So having really good maps help in a lot of things. And one of the key things is crisis response. Alam niyo naman ang Pinas, di ba, palagi may bagyo. So, like right now, we have Typhoon Kiko, who's here. Last week, it was Typhoon Julian. So, whenever there's a huge crisis, we actually come out, provide better information using maps. And in fact, some of the rescue organizations like the Philippine Red Cross use Google Maps to find the people who actually called in to them for rescue and okay? And of course, we use maps for elections as well. I have 2 minutes left. And I'm on my last slide.
Pero nirequest ko rin
So,
ng
community. And as students, it's something that you should look forward to because there's quite a lot of things and opportunities out there that you can grab onto. Suggest that students who start thinking about business, you should get into. And you should listen very well to what Danny, the next speaker, I think, will be sharing with you guys. And he will be giving important points about entrepreneurship. I will back later on to talk about the dimensions of innovation of Google. But for now, I will end here. And thank you very much and welcome to this event.
Thank you so much, Ms. Eileen, for the key topics presented. So,
Hi guys. Alright,
Hi, guys.
so our next speakers.
yes. So, they were all from Google. Now, let's proceed to our guest speakers for today.
They're one of the guys like living startups in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And we would like to introduce you to them. First is Mr. Danny Casingbe. He's from Canada, Montreal, and he graduated with University Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Here he is. Please give him a round of applause.
Also, we have Mr. Dexter. Wow, talented.
Don't mess with him.
Now we have Mr. Dexter Lee Gordon. He's the co-founder and chief operating officer of Beer.
Yeah.
He leads the partnership and product development.
And next is Mr. Timothy Trutman. He's from Eureka, California, and he studied in University of California, Berkeley, and of course, computer science and minor in operations and research.
So
Now he's setting up
presenting. These are our speakers for today.
Now he's setting up his laptop.
Yeah.
Take the floor, guys.
Okay, hello everyone. So I'm Danny Castonguay. I'm from Montreal, Canada. My mother tongue is